lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's had it nicked away, and it's Bale.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And here's Nedved.
Out to the left it goes.
Hernes.
Oh, great feat, that.
Drogba. Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Batistuta. Batistuta
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, no joy this time. Belgium have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Played out wide.
Lahm. He's got tall. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And it's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the pass is intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through.
Lahm. Oh, smashing header! They are rampant! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Collar! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And that really is so impressive.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conte. And Del Piero.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Nedved
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
and it's Bale. Collar.
Lahm.
Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free.
Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That is ended up in no man's land. Kaka.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lahm.
It's a good run down the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Jordi Alba.
Izarazu. That is Conte. Del Piero. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba delivered.
He rises! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Belgium are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Conte. Batistuta is onto this. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Del Piero. And they can counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Belgium have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Belgium pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Drogba. Ernest. It's run loose here. In with the challenge. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a shade optimistic. Kaka. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lahm. Bellingham. Lahm at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely feet. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Deftly away. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Lahm. Jordi Alba.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Kaka. Kaka going face-to-face with his great rival. Keeper's ball. Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he put it away? No mistake! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Arsenal grab a goal. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Jordi Alba.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
No doubt as to who has the
Coming on the
momentum here
field,
now. The only
number
doubt
8,
is how many is coming.
Van Basten. Number 2.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Number 66.
Costa Curta.
Alexander Arnold.
Belgium are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Alexander Arnold could try cutting inside here. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good ball out wide. And that should get the job done. Neither of these two want to come off second, but shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 16.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 22. Bellingham. Coming on the field. Number 18. Vieira. Number 12. Eduardo Camavinga.
Alexander Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's been shifted off it. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Platini. Nedved. It's Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lizarazu. Lizarazu proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Hernes. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Can he latch on to this?
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Nedved couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. Alexander Arnold. Now it's Camavinga. In comes the cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That has been cut short.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a fabulous ball. And he's there to clear it. Camavinga, nicely spread.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lizarazu. Now it's Eto'o. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lizarazu.
Hernes! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Smiles. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's forced to go back. Works it forward.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Lam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Jordi Alba. Well read, and the danger is averted. Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He won't be happy with that one. Conte. No way through. And here's the chance to counter. It's run loose here.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He has found the way through. Looks to go up and over. Lizarazu. Del Piero. Lam. Jordi Alba bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Drogba. Jordi Alba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Drogba. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Lam plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's got the shot away! And he's heaved it away. Lam. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Lizarazu. And that's gone loose. And that's a throw-in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looks for the finish. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Hoeneß knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Collier. Belgium do have a chance to counter here. Back into the middle. Jordi Alba. Could move up a gear here. Conte. That's Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Lam providing an outlet on that flank. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Busquets. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Busquets. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play. Stood up well to him there. And it's Lam. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter.
Belgium have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Belgium are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Owen with the delivery. That has not gone well. Nedved. And here's Batistuta. Del Piero. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Belgium present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Busquets. Ernest. Owen. That is a great pick out. And the pass is intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It'll be a throw-in. Nicely intercepted. Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam carries the ball down the right. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
71,550.
Busquets. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he cuts out the supply. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Maldini is there and he can pick it up. That's the throw. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. Owen. Nedved. Spread neatly. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Coming on the field is number 18, Vieira.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Batistuta. Lizarazu. And it's Eto'o. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Van Basten. And he was quick to react. Belgium are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Van Basten. And the shot's on here. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
For Belgium, number 50,
This then to draw
Jordi
level.
Alba. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 6.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Eduardo Camavinga.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Lam. Nicely aimed pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution for Belgium, number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Hullet. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. And it's Hullet. Nedved. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Platini. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
In wishing our birthday boy a
That's where we have to end it. From me,
birthday.
Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Van Basten.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Pinches it off him, looking for the runner. That is good alertness. Chouameni. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Belgium clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Del Piero, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Looking for options for movement. Eto'o has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba proves just a little bit too strong. Chouameni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belgium yet to have an attempt on goal. Jordi Alba looking to hit the byline here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Arsenal have a free kick. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vieira. And that's a superb... He's had a shot! Goal! Belgium!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. That's tidy. Nedved. And Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and plays it forward. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
hit that sweetly. He's looking to set free a runner. Del Piero! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved. That's Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And it's Eto'o, looking for the run. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's being shifted off it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bale. And here's Batistuta. Owen. Bale. Costa Curta. Batistuta. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Jordi Alba takes control of it and he's on the move. Decent hit! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Belgium take the lead. Lahm. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Van Basten. Del Piero. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Nedved. Belletti.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Eto'o. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Knocks it out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
The attendance for this match
he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
They've played it short. And here's Eto'o. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Eto'o. He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Van Basten. Jordi Alba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution for Belgium, number 8, Van Basten, number 21, Ito, number 7, number 15, Jordi
Done
Alba,
delicately.
number 3,
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right
coming on
way.
the field,
They're coming
number
again
9,
and again.
Figo,
They just need to sort out their
number
end
10,
product, and
Didier
quickly.
Drogba, number 11, Jan Koller, number 6, Vicente Lizarazu, number 66, Alexander Arnold. Substitutions
Running
taking
strong
place.
and purposeful. Deftly done. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander
That
Arnold.
was lovely, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best. There's a sharp little ball here. Belgium perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
He's had a hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This is what good chemistry is
And
all
it's
about.
played in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, there's a probing ball. Belgium do have a chance to counter here. Alexander Arnold. Lizarazu engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Figo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Flings in across. Oh, smashing header! And it's there! just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Collier. And that is as far as it goes. Belgium looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.